We continue our live stream from August Middle School's hall in Baltic Ultimate Champions Cup in women's division with the game between Sirocco and Lynx. Looks like a Lynx won the lottery. And let's see what they decide. Lynx players are talking something. Sirocco standing on the field.
Choosing their players.
Yeah.
We can see that Sirocco's team is a bit different from the usual. They have a few pickup players from Ventspils, I think. Yeah, that is Ventspils.
Ventspils and other teams also.
Close defense effort from Gotmane, but unsuccessful. Looking for some early hammers in the game to not tire out too much, but an upline pass is all they need from Lintz to number 83, Tekku.
Upline throws was all they needed to score their first point in this game. Let's see what Sirocco will show us.
Yeah, it certainly will be interesting to watch that because unlike Lynx, they are a relatively new club and their players are also young of age. So they can get some maybe new ideas for Frisbee too. But not much really happening now. Arefieva with the disc. Looking for a nice catch by Bartole. Onto the pickup player who throws a hammer in the end zone for Sasha Solonenko. Nice catch there. Really ran that down and caught it in the corner of the end zone.
The game is tied at 1. Goldman with the ball. And immediately Lynx throw the long pass and it's too short. And Goldman takes it. Nice slidey grab by number 15. Swings it.
Mikulic looking for a pass in the end zone, finds Arefeva instead. Mikulic really playing active handler positioning and everything.
She looks like a man handler in this team.
Although she's a pickup, she does a pretty good job so now, for now. However, the pass was a bit not so good, but I think Christine Gutman could have caught that. And another long shot from Lynx. And she's able to catch it. Nice effort from, let's see, who is that? Vineta Wazolinya, but Lynx was able to come down with the disc.
Great disc reading and Certainly nice position uh, to catch the disc right in the corner of the end zone. Lynx with the pull. Mikulic takes it. Swings it. Back to Mikulic. Nice upline cut. The teammate is asking for the pass. And great hammer throw.
Yeah, both teams are really looking for some high passes, which are pretty hard to read for defenders, and Maya Matros proved that, right, by catching an easy point in the end zone.
The mark on the thrower that forces forehand allows players to throw hammers, and both teams uses that pretty well. Nice inside pass. Let's see if yes, it's a score. 83 runs it down.
Yeah, it was a nice air bounce. At first I thought it's gonna go way higher, but Teko was able to catch it anyway. All the points are pretty close to the end zone line, not so far from out. That's some really great trust they have in their teammates to throw that kind of passes and get the points.
Crystal with the pull. It looks like it goes out of bounds, and Goldman will take it from the brick. The high count is stock count was high, and the player just throw disc away to not lose it close to their end zone. Nice inside out. Nice continuation. Right in the end zone. And
I think she didn't notice Yulia Refyeva standing there and just threw it into her arms. Solonenko with the disc. Finds Gutmane. Possibly a forehand break, as expected to Maya Matrose. She looks for another pass in the end zone, but ignores the handlers quite a bit. Bartole to Arefyeva. No one in the end zone, and a miscommunication between Matrose and Solonenko. Certainly emotions are of high value in this game. And you don't need to get too emotional, because that can break down not only you but also your team.
yeah, we see the chemistry is not working that good as expected from pickup players, but it's in the making. Although Lynx get almost to the end zone, very active fakes and finds the player in the middle in the end zone. The score is 4-2. We see that on the field for Sirocco is 3 pickup players and only 2 their own team players. Let's see how that works. risky scuba, and it goes out of bounds. Another turnover.
Yeah, Maya Matros are really trying to be the leader of this game, trying to throw passes which are certainly not easy to catch and require a lot of skill from her side. But in the meantime, Teku tips the disc with her fingers but is not able to catch it in the end zone. Therefore, Sirocco with another chance at the offense. Mikulic picks up the disc. A classical vertical stack from Sirocco. Pass to Vinete. Ozoliņa. As always, using their handlers really well. Again, Ozoliņa. Back to Mikulic. Swinging it to the other side to Maja Matroza. Again, Ozoliņa. None of the young players have really touched the disc in this point, and that could be a big downside because they get tired out.
The fall is called. The players dogs it out. Very high hammer, and it goes out of bounds. Another unfortunate mistake.
Chance for a break for Lynx. Let's see, can Vinete Ozoliņa get back the error that she made previously in the point? A break pass, but it's not successful. It was a bit too low. And back to the start of the end zone, our Sirocco. Picking up the disc. The same layout of the players, and a nice call there. Timeout.
We are back in the game. The Sirocco working hard on the offense.
Trying to earn that point after a pretty long point. Bartolo with the disc. Finds Mikulic. Gotta say, Sirocco are not trying to find the end zone players that much, but they really use their middle players and handlers really good. Another mistakey pass from Matroza. She really should tone it down a bit because the post passes don't really work out their way. Lynx up the line. Wait, is that Lynx? Up the line to Minecraft. Excuse me, that was Licht before. Yeah, Licht with the disc. Kraft. And Licht. A nice triangle type of run to get the disc in the end zone.
Lisa Licht looks like she having fun on the court, always smiling. It's good to watch. It also shows great spirit, positive attitude. Sirocco finally puts up new roster to make the offense a bit different. Great pull.
Yeah, big responsibility for Sirocco is on the handlers and also people in the end zone, but they can't even get to the end zone for in this point as Alexander Solonenko makes a mistake. A Scuber. A bit of a uncomfortable catch, I gotta say. I think a hammer would be more efficient there because it would fall down straight into your hand. Sirocco with another chance. Licht giving up tough marking defense, and it works out pretty well. Wait, that was Lintz, excuse me. Kraft with the disc to Lintz, and the Kraft easy pass.
There was a all-free player number 24. No one guarded her, and she made them pay for that.
Yeah, we saw some BUCCI defense type from Sirocco. It worked out quite well, but then all three players ran to guard. Like one player in the right side of the end zone, and left player got a free pass. The score is 6-2. It is a match point for the halftime. Kinda. Arefjeva with the disc. Bartole making sure she catches it. Pass to Ozolinja. Gutman comes down with the disc.
Great grab. Sirocco continues patiently, almost a drop. Up the line, easy. Not forcing anything. And nice point. That's what the Sirocco needed. Calm, patient point with no rush. Lynx have a chance to go to the halftime with a slight lead. Let's see how it goes. Nice up the line running. Nice fakes, swing. Nice save and nice pass up line for the halftime point. We'll take a break. We are back in game, Sirocco against Lynx. Lynx with a slight lead, 7-3. Lynx put up a zone defense. Great challenge for Sirocco.
Yeah, but so far it doesn't seem like they're having any kind of trouble because they do find pretty open players, and Gutman finds an opening for Solonenko, who runs down the line and gets the point.
Sirocco looked like they play without any stress against zone defense. They looked pretty confident, finding players and easy upline score. Nice defense. Almost a Callahan. And great chance to score. What a catch!
I don't think that was supposed to happen. That was more luck based, but a nice catch nevertheless from Evita Racicka. Yeah, Racicka. Excuse me.
She started to run away from the pass and fast changed direction and catches the disc. Sirocco with a break. The pull goes out of bounds. Oh, another defense. Great effort on defense by Sirocco.
I have no idea what their coach told them, but it's working pretty well for now. But it doesn't matter if they can't get the point, and they can't get it. I jinxed it. But maybe Sirocco will be able to get another break, because Lynx do seem to be more emotionally feeling down after that. Kraft with the disc, looking for handlers. Finds the free Lynx, who passes it to the end zone for Krasnoter. Caroline Lynx.
Sirocco almost got the break, rushed, rushed the pass. If they didn't do that, they probably would get it. Let's see how the offense goes with pickup player roster. Not a good throw.
Yeah, it was way too short, and even Arefjeva, who is a bit taller than her counterpart of the Lynx, was not able to reach over her. Lynx with the offense now, trying to get the break back, but unfortunate not catch from Kaireteku. Mikulic with the disc, finds Rachitska, a new player also for Sirocco and in the frisbee community. Ooh. And a nice chase down by number 8, Lisa Licht.
And she calls a timeout. Knows that their team not doing well, and they want to talk some things out. See you after the timeout. We are back in the game. Lynx with the offense. Okay.
minute, Sirocco seems to have gathered their minds together and possibly found a solution to all their drops. I hope. Matros with the disc, looking for another scooper, decides after her previous history that it's not a good choice. But the pass is a bit wide and Gutman can't catch it. So Lisa Licht passes to Kraft. Excuse me, that was Reina Maggi.
Goldman had touched the disc, but it did not matter. The long pass was successful for the 10th score for Lynx.
It seems like this is gonna be the first game today, which is gonna end because of the time, not of the score. All the 35 minutes of the game is gonna be played, and the game is gonna finish up. Unlike all the previous games where a team got the 13 before the time ended. So a nice pull. Mikulica catches it. A long pass. It goes well. Will she be able to read it? And she is. Nice jump from Gutman. And a really nice pass from Mikulica. That was really good.
Nice one-on-one catch. The defender was really close because the pass was high and floaty. But Gutman makes a great catch. Looks like the Lynx are having a good time out here playing.
Even in such high competitive games, you need to be positive and not think about the negative all the time. So the disc is to Kraft, who passes up the line to number 8, Lisa Licht. Scores 11-5, and the time has run out. So this means that it's gonna be the current point and +1, right?
Yep, you're right. If Sirocco gets this point, the game will be to 12 points. If Lynx breaks it, it will be to 13. Nice ball. Mikulica finds up line. Searching deep. Overthrown.
Nice idea, but not as a nice execution as from Mikulica.
She thought that long pass would be a good idea because it worked previous time, but it did not this time. And Lynx breaks it, and the game will be to 13 points.
Yeah, really nice backhand inside breaks coming from both Teko and Lisa Licht, which got them the point. So the match point is on, and Sirocco is on the offense. All they need right now is a point and then a few breaks.
Just a few. Like 7.
Mikulic looking for a long pass, but decides to give it to her handler. Arachiska with the disc. Nice cut from Arefieva, but it's not successful, and the pass went a bit too wide, to the other side wide.
I thought she didn't mean to throw that. But the fact is, it's another turnover and the chance for Lynx to finish this game. Nice break pass and score. 13-6. The Lynx take this game.